Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 29 December 2025. Taxpayers are receiving unexpected emails from the Income Tax Department. These messages halt tax refunds due to discrepancies in claim deductions and donations. The department cites issues like incorrect charity details or high refund claims compared to salary. Tax practitioners note that even accurate claims are being flagged, causing anxiety among honest citizens. The quick commerce sector is set for sharper scrutiny given its high cash burn and aggressive expansion plans. Per analysts, market share dynamics, which have been a point of contention between the players in the past, are expected to become clearer with Zepto's post-listing public disclosures. India is considering increasing custom duties and offering targeted incentives for goods with high imports despite local production. This move aims to reduce the merchandise trade gap and supply chain dependence, with a list of around 100 items, including engineering goods and consumer products, under review. The Goods and Services Tax Appellate Tribunal is set to become operational nationwide. Benches have been formally allotted to 83 newly appointed members. These members are expected to join their respective benches by January 21, 2026. This development will enable the commencement of tax dispute resolution hearings shortly thereafter. State governments are arranging necessary space for immediate functioning. Bandhan Bank has sold a Rs 3,212 crore microfinance non-performing loan portfolio to RSIL for Rs 578 crore. This sale follows a Swiss challenge process. The bank also initiated a process to sell an additional Rs 3,720 crore in loans. These actions come as the bank's asset quality faced pressure from the microfinance segment. The Securities and Exchange Board of India, or SEBI, has reviewed and streamlined the procedure and documentation requirements for issuance of duplicate securities. The objective is to simplify, standardize, and expedite the process for investors while ensuring adequate safeguards. The monetary threshold for availing simplified documentation has been increased from Rs 5 lakh to Rs 10 lakh. For cases involving securities exceeding Rs 10 lakh, documentation requirements have been rationalized. Notarization requirements have been dispensed with for low-value cases falling within the simplified threshold. The revised framework applies with immediate effect. India's automobile sector is set to end 2025 on a high, with overall sales expected to cross 28 million units by December 31st in a sharp recovery from a dull start to the calendar year. As of Sunday, total vehicle sales had reached 27.96 million units based on data from the Vahan portal. At the current daily average of over 77,000 units, the industry is on track to close the year with over 28.2 million units. This marks a strong recovery for the sector, which crossed its pre-pandemic peak of 25.4 million units recorded in 2018 only in 2024. Industry experts attribute this surge mainly to goods and services tax rationalization, revised income tax slabs, and 4 rate cuts by the Reserve Bank of India, which boosted disposable incomes of customers. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.